Very good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, another trailer reaction: Miseducation of Cameron Post, starring Chloe Grace Moretz. Let's just check this out.
Is your signature, and we're good to go.
What?
Now you're officially a disciple of God's promise. Welcome.
Fuck. Welcome to God's promise.
And you are at an age where you are especially vulnerable to evil.
Change will come through God, but within me.
We're going to spend our time together investigating what led you here.
In the past, I would resort to self-pleasure, but then when I learned that that was a sin also, I stopped.
Cameron, your struggle is with the sin of same-sex attraction. You're facing the consequences of your actions, and it's ugly.
Why does she give such a shit?
I guess it's like having your own Disney villain. Only this one won't let you jerk off.
You don't really seem like the kind of person that'd be here.
We didn't have a choice. Did you?
You'd better be ready for the dark days.
I mean, couldn't we just walk off?
And go where? What's worse, karaoke night or living on the streets?
Where does my heart beat now?
Tough call.
You'd rather hit the road not to look back.
Are you at that place? Tell us about that girl you knew from home.
The first step is for you to stop thinking of yourself as a homosexual.
I don't think of myself as a homosexual. I mean, I don't really think of myself as anything. Fuck this place. I'm tired of feeling disgusted with myself. You have no idea what you're doing, do you? Stop it!
Won't let you.
Okay. Well, yeah, it looks interesting. Kind of like, for any of you who've ever seen it, the campy comedy, But I'm a Cheerleader, starring, I forgot what Natasha's last name from Orange is the New Black, who plays Nikki. Anyways, but I'm not going to say like age old question, even though, I mean, homosexuality, of course, is something that's been around for, ever, just, more accepted and everything, which, I see me, of course, no problem with it, because you are who you are, you like who you like and everything. So, but as history has shown, people have issues with things they don't understand or just don't personally like, or of course, because of religious dogma or whatnot, do things like what it seems like this camps or things to help you to be straight. And, it's just, it's always been kind of a weird thing whenever I hear about one of those things. So it's interesting that, again, for a film, something that spots like that, you have this character, Cameron, Chloe Grace Moretz, who I love, in this role. And yes, of course, it's a movie, it's entertainment, it's a drama, but, hopefully, it's a good storyline. And of course, shares all that, as it says, again, you need to stop thinking of yourself as a homosexual. She's like, I don't think of myself as homosexual. I don't think of myself as much. Saying more, I guess there's more like a self-esteem issue there. But ultimately, I was thinking maybe she'd be saying something like, I think of myself as me or whatever, which is, when all said and done, what that is, as far as your sexual preference, your religious preference, or, heterosexual, pansexual, whatever, Christian, Muslim, or whatnot. But that is your decision. It's one of those things always that, live and let live. If you're not harming anyone, what's it matter? Why are people so freaking judgmental? But again, like I said, we are strange creatures that are often afraid of what we don't understand. And if people try to be a little more understanding, and as it even brings up in here, basically that it's a sin because the Bible says it's a sin or whatever, then what's the greatest commandment of all? Love one another. So that would, I think, trump all else if that's supposed to be the greatest. So yeah, it just people especially who try to proclaim that they're holier than thou or so right about this or that or whatever or so knowing about this or that, yet the simple art of just loving and trying to understand and respect other people is something they don't grasp in their worldview. It's kind of sad. But anyways, it looks very interesting. And again, like I said, I like Chloe Grace Moretz. So, again, be interested to see it. Again, I don't think it'd be something I'd necessarily just go pay to see. Give my dollar to that. But definitely something that when it hits streaming, I'd be very interested in checking out. So anyways, that is my reaction review rant, excuse me, concerning the miseducation of Cameron Post. As always, feel free to share, subscribe, hopefully like rather than dislike. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think of that movie. What are your thoughts? Like I said, leave a comment on this video or whatever, as long as, again, not being a troll about things, as Vash Stampede from Trigun says, love and peace. So thanks for watching, and catch you later. Peace.